This is the Black Man with Hands production plan. Hey, guess what it's time for? A talking shit. Yeah. Talking shit. Baby Baba. Welcome. It's time for talking shit. Hi, I'm DeAndre. I had a little break here. It's Monday, June 11th. And I'm wearing my official Barack Obama t-shirt today, voting for he and Joe Biden in November. A lot of news to cover. People are saying that President Barack Obama had a hard week because he said that the private sector was doing fine. And I agree with him to the extent that he meant it. And what he meant was that they have over $1 trillion in their coffins. These businesses, some of these businesses, most of these major businesses that are not releasing that money into the community to create the jobs that they claim that they are responsible for. How are they? And I would tell them if I was Barack, you guys are taking the title of job creators. So why y'all ain't creating no goddamn jobs? Because of risk, the risk of losing a little bit of that money that you guys have made in the last 10 years? Barack, you got to tell me, this is a message to Barack Obama, okay? They have the fucking money that we need to continue to develop this country and to do the things we need to do in the green job sector. They have the money. They are doing good. They have the money. You tell me one oil company that's not doing good in this country, even BP, after that horrible oil spill that we've had to help clean up. You tell me one major oil company in the private sector that has not turned a profit of shutting things down the way Bain Capital does it, okay? So I believe that the private sector in some areas in most areas are doing good. You know, it's the private citizen, the individual, the middle class, the people who don't own businesses that are really suffering the most. You know, this idea that they need to shop around for better education prices. I mean, clearly I see everybody taking their eye off the ball here. It's not about the citizens. It's all about the Benjamins. And when it comes to the Benjamins, the way that the Romney camp sees it, they have the money that the same amount of the same access to money and capital the way that their brothers do in these big corporations. And so for Barack to be in the hot seat about leaks and all of that, I'm not interested in that shit. Most common citizens, you know, are not interested in that. Do I believe that there's leaks? Yes. The biggest leak in the world, you know, was when they exposed name of a citizen who was in the directors in the CIA doing covert operation. You want to know about leaks? The mother of all leaks was during the Bush administration with Mr. Novak, God rest his soul, and all of that crap with Joe Clark and his wife. I mean, not Joe Clark. I forgot the ambassador's name, whose wife was also an operative. Thanks to the different parts of the administration at that time that leaked that information, they put that woman's life at risk, and she was still working. You know, so the idea that we know about these hack attacks and the idea that we know about some drones, you know, now he's in trouble for killing and capturing and then killing, or he didn't capture, he just killed the second in command in Al-Qaeda. You know, he captured and killed Osama bin Laden. And they're trying to make that like, you know, now he deserves to be bastardized or punished for that or admonished for that because of, you know, all the media bullshit that went on afterwards. You know, and then he's being accused of turning the children gay from the 14-year-old that I made comments about. Let me tell you something about this. We gonna vote for him. See, we don't give a shit about your lies. Okay, we don't care. We're gonna vote for him. You can't stop us. You know, because you're not gonna share the profit in what you're doing and how you get it to keep him out of office. See, you guys want to keep him out of office because you can't buy him off, right? Because all you do is buy people. And you're trying to buy this election, and it's not going to happen because you're outnumbered. Barack is on his way to do some gay and lesbian, transgender stuff. Barack is still going to, spearhead women fairness. Barack is still going to appeal to the Latino vote. We're getting ready to put out a Latino ad in certain states to converse with the Latino Americans and the Hispanic population that this president means business. If you don't believe so, ask supporters of Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor, or whatever her name is. You're not going to stop us. You think you're going to stop Barack Obama because you can create some make-believe drama? Man, you better get on the phone with your mama. This is not happening. We don't buy it, man. Barack Obama has saved us from your bullshit. And Barack Obama has an opportunity to do it again for 4 more years. Come on. 4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more years of being able to back away from the backwards ass baloney and the bureaucracy of y'all's bullshit. 4 more years of being able to get some jobs created, because we're going to call y'all out on it, okay? You guys are the job creators. You create the fucking jobs. We'll create the watchdogs to keep on y'all's ass, to keep y'all from continuing to play this game with us down on Wall Street, okay? This Main Street Crip, fool. No. But Barack Obama's on them, man, and they mad. See, Wall Street, a lot of those guys down there don't like Barack Obama. It ain't got shit to do with regulation. It's about clearing your throat and going, wait a minute, y'all, that's bullshit. And this is how J.P. Morgan is still up to the bullshit. And so they're going to attack my brother because he's treating us like everybody deserves to be treated. He's treating us the same way that the people on Wall Street need to be treated. He's treating us the way we're supposed to be treated. Do they have a fine? You know, the private sector, are they fine? Hell, motherfucking yeah, they fine. Don't backpedal on this shit, Barack, they fine. You ask him to open up their books. All these major corporations, now we're not talking about the small businesses and the people that Bain Capital bought out and sold off and lost all those people's jobs, but I'm talking about these major companies, these huge oil companies, these big-time ballers, these fat cats. You look at the executives of some of these, hedge fund operations and these golden parachutes and shit, and you're going to tell me that the private sector and the job creators are really struggling? That's bullshit. The common citizen is struggling. And then they want to make fun of Barack because he want to help people eat and give them some food stamps and let them be able to go to the doctor. These people are crazy. They are not getting it. They're not getting it. You're not going to get the White House just because you can afford a big house. You're not going to get it, okay? Barack Obama is our hero. This is the guy that's going to win. I'm going to be on here every day talking shit about how the bullshit doesn't work anymore. We're wide open. We're awake. We're not going to let you suppress the votes, okay? We're going to stop you. We're going to see how you guys are intimidating people and don't even want them to go to the polls. See, so you take away the vote, you take away our rights, you take away integrity, you take all our money, you hide it, and then you try to blame a president who's trying to speak for the people that he's the problem and you guys aren't thieves. That's bullshit. Let me tell you something, John McCain. You're a sore loser, okay? You lost. You can't believe that you're the only white male in the history of the country that lost against a black man. You want to talk about class war? Fuck it. You mad because you lost against a Negro. A Negro beat your ass. You got your ass whooped. And it ain't like white men can't jump, but white men couldn't beat this guy. See, and you mad. McCain is mad as hell. Doo-dah, doo-dah. McCain got his sister, got his daughter going around working the circuit like she's pumping some sort of a policy, talking shit about Barack and how he screwed up with these leaks. Man, miss me with this shit. Leaks? Leaks? What about week after week of unemployment going up and up and up when this Bush administration was on their way out? This man has created over 3 million jobs in the last 3 years. 1 million jobs a year, baby. What's up? What's up with that? What's up? What's up, fool? What's up? And they mad at him. So you know what I say? I say vote anyway. Vote for Barack anyway. Let them say what they say, but vote Barack anyway. Let them say what they say, but vote Barack anyway, man. They're going to try to fool you. Because the masses is in the women, see. The single women voters, all the female voters, the women. You have power. They don't want you to know it. Latinos, you have power. They don't want you to know it. Young black Americans and young citizens in college, in the schools, you guys have power. They don't want the college students to know they have power. These arrogant 1% ass motherfuckers are outnumbered. We have power. Let's use Barack Obama as a switch to it. Let's switch to the power. Let's switch the power ship. Let's switch the power switch of Barack Obama and let loose on these fools with reality and truth and teach them how to love somebody with their hateful, selfish asses. These animal abusing, chase the gay person down, haircutting, lying ass people. Staples. Okay, Staples. Staples? You helped Staples? What about Miss Maples and her grandkids in Louisiana? What about, Fred that lost his job? And you didn't help the auto industry. You're not going to help the gays. You're not going to help people in poverty. You don't care about people that are poor. Isn't that what you said, Mitt? Isn't that what you said? You don't care. We care. Because we can. And I'm shooting this out to you, Barack Obama. I'm telling you, don't give up. I'm telling you to listen to your wife at night. I'm telling you to keep tucking your children in at bed and have some integrity. I never met my dad, but you're a hell of a man. I'm telling you to keep hope alive. I'm telling you to hang in there, Barack. You're going to win this shit, man, and we're going to help you. Right now, we need everybody to go to their computer and donate $5 to Barack Obama. If you hear this fucking pitch that I'm giving, you go and you donate $5 to this campaign. Okay? Karl Rove Super PAC is in trouble. That's a stall or a clutch for us to get in there and donate $5. If you got $5 only, donate $3. We ain't going to try to take all your money. This is not a Bain Capital movement. We're talking about a pain aversion. We're trying to averse the pain of people like John McCain. He's a good man, but he's wrong as fuck on this. He's jealous and he's envious, and he got beat by a black man, so he's mad, okay? I'm ranting today, man. I'm tired of them talking shit about my president. I was at a party and one of my friends said, well, it's about time, that he spoke up for the black community. And I tried to tell her, look, sister, it's the only time. This is the only time, about time my ass, it's the only time a sitting president has given a gay and lesbian and transgender community some kind of respect. It's the only time. Ain't no about time. This is the only time that a black man has won and is in the White House. I'm telling you, you ain't got to be nervous, white brothers and sisters. Just don't lose your sanity. Do the right thing and vote for humanity. This is a Black Man with Hands production. Barack Obama.